potential animation projects?
Oh, that's a really good question. Yeah, I'm actually speaking with 2 different studios right now about some animated stuff. Nothing in particular that I can go over, but there are 2 cool new projects that we're working on, so hopefully we will have some cool animated stuff. And also some motion comics. We're actually working on some motion comic stuff right now that we're looking to debut early next year. So that'll be a lot of fun. Questions? Donna?
Yeah, I love working with her. She's one of my favorite cover artists, so we'll definitely be including her in feature covers.
Cool.
Are you guys planning on doing any more superhero books or considering already the popularity of Idolize?
Well, we'll be doing, Idolize volumes 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and all the spin-off series. We do stuff, it's really kind of organic the way we pick stuff. So, we tend to do what we want to do, and that sounds kind of mean, but it's like we want to do the stuff that we, will have fun with at the time. So when Idolize came around, we thought it was a great time to do a superhero book. The market wasn't flooded with superhero books, so yeah, right. But it worked at the time, and that's kind of how we select how we're going to do books. If it fits for what we're publishing at the time, if we think that there's going to be a market for it, then yeah, we'll do it. And I had fun doing the first superhero book, so why not?
And yet, can I say the superhero book you're going to be putting out on Aspen Digital? Well, I guess it's already advertised and idolized, so yeah.
Meltdown. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but that's a series that I wrote that Image had published a few years back. Is actually going to be coming out through Aspen Digital at some point this month. And that's a superhero book also about a hero with fire-based powers whose own powers are basically eating him alive. And he's only got a week left to go back and make amends for all of his regrets in life. And take down his archenemy and all that good superhero stuff. So that'll be on Aspen Digital coming up at some point this month. Yep.
So will, for the 10th anniversary, will you guys be returning to any of your older one-shots, such as the seasons or swimsuit editions?
Probably not. There's different plans for those that we have coming out, but for the 10 for 10, it'll be full series, limited full series, but each month a brand new book that follows, and then obviously that won't be everything we're producing, because there'll still be a few things here and there. Assassins will still be going on. We'll still have a few other books that will be coming out, and then we're already planning out next summer's big event. This year was Soulfire. Last year was Executive Assistant Iris. So I think you guys might be able to figure out what next year might be, since it's Aspen's 10-year anniversary. So yeah, we're already planning next year's too. So.
Is the Fathom movie still in the works, or is it?
Another good question. The Fathom movie, in a nutshell, we were moving along very well. Our executive was champion, who was champion of the movie, was moving along, and that person left the company, so we sort of got put on the back burner. So now I have the rights back, and I'm working with a few new people on it. So Fathom, I didn't want to make huge announcements about certain things, but there's a few other books that myself, JT, David, a few other people, we've been to a bunch of different meetings, and we're letting all that stuff go as it may. That way, once things do start popping and everything, we'll be able to have some really good, big announcements versus just saying, hey, we signed with so-and-so or whatever. We'll actually be able to maybe show, something more.
Sure, Fox didn't do it?
Maybe. Maybe not. She's having a baby right now, so it definitely wouldn't be anytime soon. I think we might, that was one time of the Fathom, incarnation of the movie. We'll probably move away and try something different now. So probably somebody else. One more question?
One for you. Sun Slashers. When?
Sun Slashers. Actually, I've been having a big problem recently because I've been at work so much. I keep creating new properties over stuff that I didn't have. So I created actually 3 more new properties, but Sun Slashers it'll go Shrugged Volume 2, it'll go Delicate Volume 2, and then it'll go a brand new book, and then it'll go Sun Slashers. So it's coming. Probably two next year, then 2 the year after, or something. I don't know. It all depends. how we get this scheduled.
Brand new book is actually the title of it, so. I've been trying to get them out of that.
Yeah.
Title.
Yeah. Sometimes they like my title, sometimes they don't.
I tell them when I don't.
We'll see. Yeah, but okay. That was all the questions we have time for. Sorry if we missed any, guys. If you have questions for us, we're at the booth all day, every day. Please stop by and see us. We love hanging out with you guys, talking with you, answering questions, and just blabbing about all the stuff we have and what we love to do. So as we began this panel, let's end it. One more big aloha. JT, you want to lead us out?
Okay, great. Go Kings, go! Go! Sorry. I love hockey. No one else here does.
We're not exaggerating, so.
Whatever. All right. Thanks for coming, everybody. And like you said, aloha means hello, goodbye, love. And we thank you all for coming. Thank you for your support. So on the count of 3, one last aloha, and then brave it back out there with the masses. 1, 2, 3. Aloha!